Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Arsenal career mode in FIFA 18. And today, big game coming up and the third game in like a week and a half in this career mode that we have played Manchester City. We've played them once in the league. I simmed that game and lost, unfortunately. We also played them already in the FA Cup, but drew the game, so now we have to play a replay. And not only do we have this replay to play, but we also have some more Premier League and, of course, Europa League action. We've been drawn against Bordeaux. Again, Europa League round of 16. I'm not considering them as the hardest team in the world to beat, definitely, or at least from the remaining Europa League group teams, but I'm still going to try to go out there and do the job, just like I did in my last Europa League game where I won, no joke, 6-0. If you didn't watch that video, the last one that I made, then you absolutely should, because it was ridiculous. Both games that we played were amazing, or all three of the games we played were amazing. And the last game where we scored 6 fucking goals, and some of the goals as well. Ramsey is a bit of a freak. That's why I'm going to play him at centre attack and midfield for this one instead of Ozil, who, no joke, has literally half his stamina. I'm keeping Sanchez in. Lacazette was stuffed. I put Giroud in as well. Lamar, and then some other changes too. Coquelin's in. Brand new centre-back partnership against Man City in the FA Cup. I know that they're still going to come at us, and we're playing in the snow. I can't remember if we've even played in the snow all series, so yeah, a lot's going on here, and it's stacked against me, definitely. I'm not playing my strongest team. A lot of players are quite tired. I don't know, man. I'd so much rather not have played this replay and just for fucking Jack Wilshere to have scored that absolute last-second goal, but not to be. And now we have to deal with the consequences. Here we go then. There are quite a fair few teams that have qualified, like Chelsea, for example, Tottenham. Our rivals are in there as well, so quite a few London clubs. We could potentially see a London versus London quarterfinal potentially here, but either way, I definitely cannot remember playing a game in snow. I really cannot throughout the entire season, so this must be a first. And I really do wonder if this will end up being the end of the line for us. I hope it's not. They're still coming at us with a very identical team. Like, it almost looks like the exact same team. So here we go. Away from home, in the snow, definitely against what looks to be the exact same team. Let's go. Seeing a bit of space here. Oh, absolutely. We've opened them up here. Look at this. Cross. Lovely. Ball. Ramsey. Got a little something on it. I was actually going for the side netting, like to the right-hand side. Instead, he just sort of puts it wide. Can I keep this down still? Whoa! Big tackle in the box. He must have won the ball, though, because there's no penalty. Either that or the referee's had a shocker. And again, I'm trying to pick out players, and they're not passing to the right ones. Here, Coquelin. 1-2 play. It's a bit too short. Nah. Good tackle by Bellerin. And again, good work. Come on. I can see Giroud, though. I'm trying to bait this centre-back. They've got an extra one to come to cover, though. That's where that 5 at the back defense works out so well. Giroud! Giroud! 1-0! Had a suspicion he'd be offside, but not this time. And there we go. Giroud puts us 1-0 up. We've given Lacazette a rest today. Look, I just saw him get on the other side of, I think, who's 15? Is it Mangala? There you go. He got him, took the touch, and just passed it into the back of the net. Bravo sent him the wrong way. That may be, I'm trying to think, is that the first goal I've ever scored with Giroud, period? Not just in the FA Cup. I'm sure I must have got at least 1 or 2 goals with him, but no. He's literally barely featured in this career mode at all. Even Welbeck's probably played longer than he has. I'm definitely going to have to look to make some subs as well later or in a couple of minutes, because we do have already a lot of players very tired. We've played a lot of football in these last week or two. Yep, nice. Moving it, slowly, but moving it. Bellerin can just charge in the whole way. What is that from Hector Bellerin? That was dreadful. I probably could have gone a little closer, but I wanted to play it safe and get the shot off in time. That was awful. If I'd shot that with fucking Ramsey, it would have banged in top bins. Great play this, and away we go. He has Kyle Walker chasing though, but Pulisic surely is in. Surely is in. Surely is in. Surely! Giroud, no! Oh, Giroud, you did such a good job with the first chance. Why? Pulisic, I should have shot the ball with him. Come on, how have you put that one wide? You'd have been better off passing it to whoever the fuck it was. Lamar at the back post again. Oh, I can't believe it. These two are doing a great job. Pulisic, the cross has to be this one, surely. Bang! Are you fucking kidding me, Giroud? You're never playing another game after this. Oh, why didn't he just head it home? Oh, I had to go for the volley. Unbelievable. Why? How do you even miss the target? It's inexcusable, even if you did go for the volley. Stay in front of him, please. Fernandinho has done too well in these last couple of minutes. Pulisic picks it off, only goes right back to him. Deflected, into the path, Chambers is there! How bullshit would that have goal been? Chambers thankfully cuts it off before it gets to him, but it's still alive. Fernandinho, De Bruyne, the shot's blocked, and get it upfield. Get it upfield, please. Another one. Good work. It's It's good enough, but whenever it gets to Giroud, it goes to shit. Guys, I think we're sitting a bit too far back. Terrible pass. Coquelin playing through one more time. Good work. It's not going to get to him. The ball's too heavy, but that's okay. Only 2 minutes of stoppage time. There is no way they get another counter-attack after this. That's what I thought. 1-0 win. All we needed to do. It should have been so much more. Giroud could have had a hat-trick with all the chances that he missed, especially those shocking 2 misses right toward the end. Cannot believe it. But it's cool. We've made it to the quarters. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Still yet to see who's going through out of Liverpool and Burnley, but whatever. I've got to also mention too, big up to Granit Xhaka. Coming off the bench, what an impact he had. At the start, I didn't really like Xhaka too much, although I really wanted him to work for me, but eventually, finally, he has. He's been sensational. A Granit Xhaka assist to an Alexandre Lacazette goal has only happened so many times in this series. We've only had like 2 or 3 boom Xhaka-Lakas. We've probably actually had more Lacazette-Xhakas, more Lacazette assists to a Xhaka goal than we have actually boom Xhaka-Lakas. Looking in Germany, and I don't think we have anyone worth note. In Spain, I'm looking. I am not seeing a lot of great, nothing in there either. And in England, come on. England lets us down as well. Seriously. We do have, like, the only one player that we have that has a max overall in the 70s is Alfie Phillips, but he's got shocking potential, and his value is only 100 grand, so he's been a bit disappointing. Plus, he's already gone to another club, which, to be fair, I'm not too upset about. Our next FA Cup opponent will be Southampton. That's the quarterfinals, and we also have these 2 games to play against Bordeaux. Like I said in the last game, I normally sim one game in, in the Europa League, and then play the other. I'm not sure which one the away leg is. It's going to be the second leg. Okay, you know what? I sim the first leg like I did last time out, and then play the away leg. And I haven't actually, by the way, played a game yet at the Amex Stadium in FIFA 18. I'm pretty confident, since obviously it's a new stadium in FIFA, I would like to give it a go. I have to play one of the Premier League games, and I'd rather play the away game against Brighton, sim the home game against Watford. You know how it is. The team I'm playing, Hakimi at right back for Bellerin, who's tired. Wilshere is in for Xhaka, who's tired. And Walcott out at right mid for, I think Lamar's the one that we substituted. Sanchez is to the left. Speaking of Sanchez too, by the way, according to his form, he's doing quite well. That's what the arrow up means anyway. But he's gone down in overall. He used to be 89. He's now 88. And he's not that old. I swear he shouldn't be decreasing. So if he's in good form, it doesn't make any sense. He's gone down in overall. Well, that's, yeah, interesting. But still, let's get out there. Wow, have a look at that. I didn't see that at all. That Andy Carroll had joined Brighton. That was a bit of a surprise signing, you know. They were scrolling along the faces of Brighton players, and then Andy Carroll popped up, and I was like, wait, what? I swear I didn't see that. But yeah, Brighton playing that 4-4-1-1 formation, if you want to call it that, or a 4-2-3-1, whatever you think it is. But Andy Carroll leading the line. I swear, I did not see that pop up at all during transfers. That is a fucking awful pass, but he steps in front of Gross. Mustafi very high up the pitch there. Interesting, but okay. Lacazette, good turn. Oh, Ozil's going to get sent away here. He's onside too. Look at this. Fucking linesman took his time with that one. I thought for sure. I'm not too surprised. It's close, but I did not see the linesman raise his flag. He just kept on going. Terrible passes right now. I don't know what to do. Every time I have possession, I just can't seem to find a way through, and it's 3 basically on 3. Don't like how this has happened. And yeah, there you go. Fucking hell. Why? What is with these players? How does their momentum carry them so far? Kolasinac in that situation has constantly been letting me down. Look at how far forward he continues to run. You can't see it right now, but I feel like he's marking him pretty well, and then just takes forever to turn around. He does not stick with Knockout that well at all, and somehow it gets through both Cech and him. That's just fucking elite placement. Oh, wow. What? Come on. How can I fucking cope with this? How am I supposed to work with this? Look at this. Plays the ball over the top. I try to clear it with Mustafi. I do, but it bounces right into him. And then that strike from outside the box, beating Cech at the near post. What can I do about that? Well, honestly, what can I actually do to prevent that? Jesus Christ, they're trying to make it interesting with this, aren't they? All right, well, now we have to try to come back. Fucking hell. Can't win the header, Sanchez. Shaleto gets there. Picked off by Ramsey. Back heel. It's going to... No, Ozil does get it. Good pass back into his path. Hit the post for the second fucking time today. Well, that's... Alright, well, this is the game that this is the game we're having to fucking cope with at the moment. Bullshit. And how the fuck did Carroll win that header? I don't care that he didn't score. Like, how? How has he fucking won that header? I can't have... How? How the fuck... No, come on. This game is going overdrive right now. Good job, Wilshere. Big turnover. Big turnover. Sanchez. There we go. Good goal. Good goal. Come on, pick it up, son. Stop fucking celebrating your Chilean knots. Fucking pick up the ball. You know what, Sanchez? I'm happy that you're not going to the World Cup now, just because of that one celebration. Literally. You can celebrate when we've at least tied it up. Slide tackle. There was no point in me doing that. Knockout. Oh, okay. Look, I don't even care that he missed. That's fucking bullshit. If again, look at all these bounces and it's just, oh my God, I'm having to work so hard. There's space in the middle. 1-2 play here. Lacazette. Or off to the right instead. Walcott, you better score. You better fucking score. Oh my God! The third time we've hit the post today. You just don't win games when the game doesn't want you to win. Quick here. Mustafi gets fucking barreled over. Ramsey's slide tackle clearances. Oh, and there's no one back because of ultra attacking. Or all-out attacking. Fuck's sake. Now they're going to get 3. Look. Yeah, there you go. And it's game over. Oh, God. Okay, when I sometimes say at the end of games, I was never going to win that game, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Like, you go into a game and it's already predetermined you are not going to win. This goal, I don't have a problem with. I've gone all out attack. I've pushed all my centre-backs up, all my defenders, everyone to try to get the last-second winner. I don't really care that we conceded this goal because we were never going to win anyway. But we've hit the post 3 fucking times in this game. The second goal that we conceded as well, which was fucking crazy, and the first goal that they scored, which was literally their first attack. The first time they even wanted anywhere near our final third, or their final third. Oh my God. Alright, well there you go. Never ever going to win that fucking game. What a piece of shit. Just the 3 times we hit the post alone. Can't be fucking asked. Why do I have to put up with this? Anyway, that's that. Now we move on. More drills that we're giving out. Pulisic is close to an 82. And I don't know if I'm gonna do anything about Sanchez dropping an overall, but it's concerning. Like, take a look at this, okay? 35, 31, 29, I guess. I mean, he's a little older than I thought he was, to be fair. 29. But I wouldn't expect your overall to start dropping until you're at least in your 30s. To be fair, he hasn't been on form, if anything. I mean, I know it says that he is in excellent form, but I doubt that. But anyway, the last game I'm going to play in this episode is going to have to probably be that Southampton FA Cup game, isn't it? Since I would, of course, love to try to get through a little further in this episode, but I imagine with just the sheer amount of fixtures we have in such a short time, that's all we're going to have to do. I'm going to sim this game against Bordeaux, and the away leg I'm going to play. So in the round of 32 in the Europa League, we simmed a game, and immediately a goal. We still got a 1-1 draw last time. This time it's a 2-0 win. Excellent. Alright, so we go into the second leg with an advantage, but probably without Xhaka, who's picked up an injury. And it's going to be it's not that bad. It's a week-long injury, but he'll definitely miss a fair bit of football, or at least in this. I know 7 days doesn't seem like a fair bit of football, but with the way the fixture is at the moment, yeah, he's probably going to miss an FA Cup game, a Premier League game, and quite possibly the second leg in the Europa League. We also find out that our amazing transfer offer that we were going to get for Laurent Koscielny, who is only $20 million worth of value, but we were going to get nearly $40 million for him, has now because the fucking agents couldn't work out the contract. And now the next FA Cup game, thankfully this time at home, we are playing against Southampton. And thankfully, because it's the quarterfinals, there will be no replay at all. Thank fuck for that. We are going to be rotating a bit though. Koscielny's in for Van Dijk, who was quite tired. Mustafi also is tired, but we're going to roll with him anyway. We've got Coquelin in for the injured Xhaka. Ramsey stays. Vitinho makes his debut. So we'll see how he goes. Pretty low overall considering everyone else's, but 73, he'll get in there regardless. Lamar Sanchez and Giroud, obviously, like I said, up front. Lacazette's a bit tired, but he's on the bench. Maybe we'll see an appearance. Who knows? Let's see. Are we going to push through to get to the semis and to go to Wembley one more time? And yes, the inclusion of Giroud may surprise a few of you, considering that in the last game I played with him, I said that he is never going to play again. Look, in the heat of the moment, you say things sometimes that you regret, but trust me, if he does miss another fucking absolute sitter in this game, it really is like game over for him, and Welbeck will start every other game that Lacazette does not. But I'm giving him one more shot, and hopefully he delivers for me. Hell, he did score the one only goal against Man City too, so, I mean, let's go. Come on. It just won't go out of bounds yet, will it? Tadic. No, still not picked off. They've still got the ball. Cross at the back post, claimed by Czech. And a free kick, apparently, for an advantage. God, we should have just taken him out. And instead, Tadic has gone through and taken a pretty good shot, but saved by Czech. Bad pass, picked off Bellerin. I'm going to take him on. He's got pace. Why not? Use it. Use that pace. Giroud is in. Oh, my God. Their defense is sensational at the moment. Good one. Vitinho. Running back hard is Ward-Prowse, but he can't dispossess Vitinho yet. Keep running forward. Maybe this. I'm going to shoot. Oh, it's a good effort too, but saved. Tackle by Koscielny. No way. Yeah, no way that we were getting a counter-attack there. 45 minutes, 0-0, and it's hard. It's very hard. The defense is so good right now. They really are actually putting it together. Every time I have the ball, I look up and I feel like everyone that I could possibly pass to is being tightly marked by a man, and it's just hard. I'm just getting stifled out, and every time I go forward, I get put under pressure. Good work. Good work. Giroud. I wanted him to shoot that first time. Come on, Giroud. You obviously were never going to get the fucking time to take a touch and then to shoot. What were you thinking? I can't keep possession. I'm fucking so annoyed. Mustafi. Oh, he just gets it dispossessed as well. It somehow got past. Oh, fucking Kolasinac, and another good save by Czech. To the left. Cross. Back post. Oh, Sanchez again. It's in. Oh, how did that go in from the tightest of angles? Literally, look at this one. He's put it back in again. They tried all they could, but they couldn't stop it that time. They have fought valiantly. The cross at the back post, I thought the keeper one would get to it. I wasn't even trying to pick out Sanchez, but in the end, he had a lot to work with. First shot saved, second shot also blocked, but they couldn't keep it out. He just was not stopping until it ended up in. And now they counter. Stevens. They've really decided to go for it now. Oh my God. Within minutes they score. Within minutes. Again across at the back post. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Cross, back post. And it's fucking every single time. Why is it at that back post for a tap in? It's always Kolasinac's man. It's always that. It's always him. I want to try belting it up forward, but I'm not going to. I'm going to... Ooh, that was risky. And no, we're not even going to get time for a counter-attack. Oh my God, how many times in this game do you score and then they score immediately from a counter? Well, not from a counter, but their first attack after you score, they score. They just hit you with their best shot as soon as you get one back and we go to extra time. Even though they're going for it, they clearly are, their back four is always set every time I get the ball. And Giroud, really for a counter-attack, is not... Oh, no. Oh, he's got past the defender and shot and scored. Oh, there you go. They've gone. They've got it. This is extraordinary. We might not go to fucking Wembley after all. Sanchez, please, what are you doing? Oh, now he gets his pass across. Giroud, you better be onside. Lamar, Giroud, Forster claims. Oh, Bellerin chests it down straight into the path of Gabbiadini. The back heel is beautiful. Virgil van Dijk, that is not who I'm going to. There's someone there to pick it off. Oh, man, I've demolished my desk. You have no idea what I've done. This game, it's been shitting me off. Playing with these tired players is blowing my mind. Come on, I can see him in the middle. Giroud, please make some sort of a move. Anything, I beg. Come on. Come on. Giroud, you're there. Oh, the pass is picked off, and that's it. I have absolutely annihilated my desk for nothing. Oh, that is so frustrating. These players, when they're tired, are so weak. You have no heart. You absolute weak cunt. Oh, God. That was abysmal. We barely crossed the halfway line in that second half of extra time. It was fucking awful. It was terrible. So the FA Cup specialists are FA Cup specialists no more. Knocked out by Southampton, and we will not make the semi-finals, and we are not going back to Wembley this year. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about at least, FA Cup fixtures anymore. Hell yeah, no, we lost that on purpose. Oh, God. I hate how we fucking took the lead too after battling for so long. And then as soon as we scored, we completely go to shit. As soon as we scored. The goal that we conceded again, a tap in at the right or, on the right-hand side. It's always Sead Kolasinic's player. Whoever he's meant to be marking. Every time there's a tap in from a low cross or from a cross, it's always him. He's always the one. Why? Why is it always him? Why is he such a good left back, but still so fucking shit at defending? The amount of times we face like a fucking counter-attack and he's just disappeared, he's gone. I have no idea where the fuck he is. It pisses me off. He really does, because I do play well with him at times, but my God, he is just inferior on the defensive end. And just going through, by the way, just showing it off quickly, the team that I think I'll probably rock with at the World Cup as well as these upcoming friendlies. Lopez and Patricio really only need 2 keepers, honestly. The defense, Pepe, Semedo, there's some nice players in there for sure. You got midfield wise guys like, obviously, as we scroll up to the top again, Bernardo Silva, Carvalho, Gomez, and a lot of players here that are more central, so we'll try to figure that out when it comes to the formation too. And then, of course, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Nani, we've got Andre Silva, and the main man, Eder, the guy that single-handedly won the Euros for Portugal with that with that extra time goal. Amazing. The guy's a god. Had to make the team. And like I said, I've already played 1 Premier League game today. Fuck. We've lost 2 games today. That's really disappointing, especially considering my last episode. I've had some really good teams. But anyway, Skip, we fucking lost another one. Oh, my God. And they fucking missed a penalty, so it could have been even worse. Oh, Arsenal normally throw their season away in like December or January. Now they've decided, we're going to save it for March. Awesome. Fucking awesome. The Premier League, even though we are, still have 1 or even 2 games on some of the teams ahead of us in the table, we might be throwing it away right here, right now with losses against fucking Brighton, a sim game loss at home against fucking Watford. I mean, you kidding? Look, here's the current situation, okay? We have only 1 game on the team ahead of us here in Manchester City on top of the table. Spurs are also on the same games played as us, and they're 5 points clear. I'm not going to go as far as to say that's it, we've thrown away our Premier League chances, but it's fucking close. The next game that we have is, if we drop points for, we'll have to reconvene and check on the table, and we'll determine whether or not, but like seriously, we are on the brink here. We need to come in big with every Premier League game. So there we go then, the end of a bit of a disappointing episode, I gotta be totally honest with you. The fact that we have lost to Brighton, we have lost to Southampton, and we are knocked out of the FA Cup, and just to top it off, we've seen 1 other game after that, and lost to fucking Watford. So that's 3 losses in a row technically now, and oh, God, it's all starting to fucking fall apart right toward the end of this episode. Hopefully, we get to get our shit together in the next one. We have that game against Bordeaux in the Europa League second leg. We're 2-0 up already, so hopefully we won't manage to fuck that up too, and maybe we can have a bit of a run in the Europa League. But either way, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.